The girl just wanted to find some random classmate to pose as her boyfriend so her admirers would back off. Little did she know, the guy she picked was actually a top-tier assassin whose body had shrunk due to some kind of drug. She thought having a fake boyfriend would be easy, but Ella had tons of suitors. All because her father had spread an enticing message. Whoever became his daughter's fiancé would inherit his biotech company. This meant Leo wasn't just dealing with school admirers, he was up against society's elite, including assassins sent by rival organizations. Ella's father's company had secretly developed a new drug that could reverse aging, which had everyone in the underworld drooling. Leo's transformation was caused by this very drug. So as Ella's boyfriend, those overconfident students at school were no problem, he could knock them down one by one. But what really concerned Leo were the assassins lurking in the shadows. Ella had no clue about Leo's true identity though. She only knew he'd been helping chase away a lot of admirers lately. Then Ella's father specially gave her a pen, though he didn't explain why. That same day, a transfer student suddenly showed up in class. Leo didn't recognize him, but based on his vibe, he could tell right away the guy was also an assassin. His arrival caught everyone's attention, total heartthrob material. But when he tried to introduce himself, things got awkward. After waiting forever, he could barely spit out a few words. Turns out he had severe social anxiety. Compared to him, Leo's self-introduction had been smooth sailing. The guy's name was Alan, and his seat was assigned right next to Ella. Though Alan had seen Ella's photo before, her beauty in person still blew him away. Alan handed Ella a letter directly expressing his feelings and asking to meet after school. But Ella wasn't worried, she had her shield now. The perfect way to make these admirers give up. Little did she know, this was all part of Alan's plan. In private, he could communicate like a normal person, and the reason was the pacifier he was sucking on. As long as he entered baby mode, he could stay calm. Leo knew the underworld had plenty of people with weird quirks, but this was the most ridiculous thing he'd ever seen. Alan grabbed Ella's hand and started confessing. He didn't care that she had a boyfriend. Alan was good looking, most girls would probably say yes right away, as long as they didn't mind the pacifier thing. But as a wealthy heiress, Ella had seen plenty of handsome guys like this, so she wasn't about to be fooled. Plus, she could tell Alan didn't really like her, he was there with an agenda. While getting confessed to by guys used to annoy Ella, at least if they were sincere, she'd politely turn them down. What she hated most was people treating confessions like a joke. But unexpectedly, after hearing this, Alan actually fell for Ella. He desperately wanted to rest his head on her lap and enjoy being pampered. Still, Alan wasn't expecting to succeed on his first confession. Suddenly, he made his move. What caught Leo off guard was that among all the assassins he'd dealt with so far, Alan's skills were absolutely top tier. Turns out Alan had also recognized Leo as an assassin.